Hello and welcome to Chanjal's World. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to draw birds. Let's start with a parrot. Of course, the picture of a parrot in your mind would be absolutely realistic. You can absolutely draw that in a hybrid variety of Madhubani art, but in a traditional variety of Madhubani art, usually we stick on to geometrical shapes like circle, a little more complicated, defined lines like curvy lines and such. So I will show you how. For the head of the parrot, we draw a circle, make it a double line. After this, the beak. The main feature of the object you're drawing should be the same. The main feature of a parrot is a U-shaped beak, so make sure you absolutely draw that so it is easier for you to make out that the object is a parrot. And for the eyes, so this is how you draw the head of any bird, as a matter of fact. Over here, it's a parrot. So with the head circle, I made its mark of a coned beak or a curved beak, which basically makes it stand as a parrot. And if at all you're drawing a peacock, make sure it has a crown. If at all you're drawing a chicken or a hen, make sure it has the crown accordingly. So when you're drawing Madhubani art, whatever your object, whatever special features your object holds, make sure to highlight that. So now we'll go in for the body. First, I'm going to draw the wing. For the wing, I'm going to draw the almond shape. Now for the body. Parrots also have long tail, so you can absolutely do that. If you want, you can draw the legs over here. Now for the detailing part. So this is an example of how you can draw a parrot in Madhubani art. Now I will show you another bird. This is an example of an open-winged or a front view of a parrot. Well, this can be used for any pictures where you want to show the front view of a parrot. As you can see, the coned or the U-shaped beak basically shows that it is a parrot. So you can absolutely draw any bird you wish to like this. So after showing you the parrot, I would want to show you how to draw a woodpecker. The reason why I'm saying woodpecker is because woodpecker has a very coned beak, which we basically draw in normal birds. So I will show you how to draw that. So this is how you draw a woodpecker. The reason why I showed a woodpecker is because woodpecker is a very simple bird with a simple long beak which it uses to basically make a hole in the bark of a tree. So this is how you draw a very simple, like woodpecker. You can absolutely use colors in this and make it a variation. Next, I'm going to show you the most grandest bird in the bird kingdom, that is the peacock. So what does a peacock has as a unique feature? Its beautiful crown and its beautiful tail feather. If you are coloring, definitely its blue-green color is also mesmerizing, which you can use for its body. Or you can, do the detailing the pattern inside the body of a peacock with the color and make it look stunning. Over here I'm going to show you how to draw a peacock with its tail raised but not spread. Okay, so let's start with a circle. So over here, I tried to draw a peacock whose tail is lifted definitely, but is not opened. So of course you can make more detailings, like if you want its feather to be absolutely grand, you can give special designs like this, making it look absolutely stunning. Or if you want, you can keep it simple as well. The patterns inside is absolutely your choice. You can change it according to how you want. So now I will show you how to draw a peacock with open feathers. Over here, instead of doing the typical circle, like that is how you do a traditional Madhubani art, I'm going to approach a little more, like hybrid, where you have an almond face. So this is an example of a peacock with open tail feather. You can absolutely change it according to how you want. You can add in more beautiful features if you wish to, like making it more fancy. You can add in more designs. You can absolutely do it as you want it to be. So next I'm going to show you two different water birds. First, I'm going to draw swan. For a swan, you can absolutely draw the circle, head you wish to. But over here, I want to make it more beautiful, as swans are symbols of love. Let me show you how to do that. So this is an example on how to draw a swan in Madhubani art. In this one, I want to show you or tell you some features over here. As you have noticed in my previous drawings as well, you can see that I had stopped the double line over here and made the wings as double line. And then over here, the double line ends over here. I haven't continued it and made it 3 lines over here, because in Madhubani art, no matter what you draw, there should be only only two lines as the border. So you have to adjust your drawing accordingly when you're drawing the double lines, that overall every single like main strokes of your drawing should have only double line. Second of all, if you can see, I have drawn the waters in a very wavy line, and I have made sure that the ends meet. So whenever you draw like anything in Madhubani art, and there is a situation where the double lines are just like doesn't meet, it doesn't complete a circle in itself or complete the picture, and it has to be left in the in the middle, you have to join the two lines, showing or making it a closed area where the patterns are not allowed. And the usage of the pattern is absolutely your wish. You can make it absolutely intricate, you can fill in the colors, and you can do absolutely different kind of patterns you wish to. So this is an example of swan. I will show you one more example of a realistic form of water bird, that is a duck. As the duck is much smaller than the swan, I would want to use a round technique for the head. This is an example of the duck. You can definitely make it more different. You can make the necks shorter, you can make the body longer, you can do absolutely anything you wish to. This is just an example on how to draw a duck in Madhubani art. And so similarly, you can do a lot of birds. I will also show you one example on how to draw how to draw a bird with in the water with its wings flared. So why don't I draw a swan in a different position? So over here, I have shown you how to draw a swan with an open wing, and the posture of the swan is different. So it's absolutely your wish on which posture you want your bird to be in, what all detailing you want your bird to have, absolutely. And if you wish to have a crown for the swan, you can absolutely use that. If you want a crown for the duck, you can absolutely have that. There isn't any particular rule as in. But if you want your audience to understand what kind of bird you have drawn, I would recommend you to put in the features which basically shows the bird to be a particular kind. For example, the beautiful opened tail of a peacock, or if you actually would draw a parrot, then it should have a coned or a curved beak. If you're drawing a woodpecker, make its beak more slender. If it's a duck, have padded feet and such. So now these are the examples of the realistic birds that you can draw. So now I want to show you how to draw the design version of a bird. Madhubani art is not just for the realistic kind of art. You can also bring in a lot of designs. It need not be a subject, it need not have a message, it can be anything that you have come up with. You can make designs out of it. So I will show you how to make birds into a design. There is something called a mirror image, that is have the similar kind of drawing on both sides. So over here I will show you two birds. Over here I did a design that's very fat. Over here you can see this is a little more fat, this is very thin. So when you are drawing a design, make sure one side is an absolute replica of the other, and you can draw absolutely fantastic designs. If you wish to, you can actually make something else as well, like for example, I have roughly drawn another figure here which shows two conjoined birds and the body forming in the form of heart. You can make it more detailing. This is absolutely an example of how you can innovate into unrealistic but yet beautiful designs. So I hope you would try other birds, you know, like a pigeon or different forms of peacock, you know, like hummingbirds, parrot, whatever you wish to do into Madhubani art. Just remember that the main features should have double line. If you're not very good into art with curvy lines and such, you can absolutely make the head into circles. Just put in the features of the bird you are drawing, and you will be surprised to see how you can make beautiful birds in Madhubani art using your idea of drawing it. And also after that, I would want you to try in more designs like this, like joining in 2 birds, 3 birds, however you wish to you know, draw a design. Like over here I just showed 2 birds. You can absolutely make it 4, you can absolutely make it 3, and you know, conjoin different designs. You can draw 2 peacocks with their you know, like tail feathers joined, and or their heads joined, you know, like, you know, heads joining, and then, you know, having the mirror image of the peacock. So I hope you understood how to draw birds in Madhubani art. As you have seen, I have shown you how to draw peacock, duck, parrots, and also different designs of you know, birds conjoined together. So absolutely you can try drawing different other birds which I haven't shown today. My point behind showing these different types of birds and different poses are that the basic drawing of any bird is absolutely up to you. You want circular head, you can do that. For parrot also, there is a way of drawing parrots like this. So you can absolutely convert this kind of drawing of a parrot into Madhubani art as well. You can absolutely give it a crown and make it a bulbul. You can add in any features you wish to, or you feel is an important part of the bird, to make it beautiful. But the only thing that makes it Madhubani art is the double lines of all the main lines you draw in your drawing, and the patterns and the colors you fill in it. And if you wish to, you can also draw any birds like a sparrow, hummingbird, very uncommon birds you can see around, and try how beautifully you can convert them into Madhubani art. Add in features that basically makes the bird different from the other birds. Like in case of parrot, it's curved beak, and if it's a peacock, it has a beautiful feather, tail feather, it has a crown. If it's a hen, it has a, you know, like a roosters have a crown. So you can absolutely draw features which matches or which resembles the bird, and see how beautifully you can convert them into Madhubani art. Also, besides drawing the realistic part of the birds, I would also want you to try designs which can be absolutely unrealistic. Let the creativity unveil inside you. So thank you for watching my video. If you really like what I am teaching you, please do comment down below. If you have any doubts, any suggestions, or any criticisms as well, please do feel free to leave it in the comment box below. If you like my video, please do give in a like. And also please do subscribe to my channel and do share this video with your friends and loved ones. So see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.